I got liquidated because of a spreadsheet costly mistake. One wrong number in my 24-tab tracking system, and it cost me real money. That's when I realized tracking DeFi positions with spreadsheets is just not annoying, it is dangerous, and I wasn't alone. After that liquidation, I did what any obsessed founder will do. I started doing a deep research online, reading lots of articles, creating posts on Reddit, and interviewing liquidity providers to see if they had the same problem. The results? 70% of them were using spreadsheets, manual calculations, hours wasted every week, and everyone had made at least one costly mistake. If you're tracking your LP positions manually and you have felt this pain, this story is for you. Welcome to the DeFi Orbit channel. I'm Davis and we are building the best portfolio manager for liquidity providers, publicly with your feedback. But before I show you where we're going, let me take you back to where this started, because understanding why we build this will help you understand what makes us different. December 17, 2023. That is the day DeFi grabbed me. I was at a business event when something clicked. I had been in crypto for years, but DeFi, this was different. This was the future of finance and I needed to understand it. So I texted the best person I knew in the space and I said, "Hey Brady, what is your favorite DeFi platform?" Beefy, he replies. What a name, right? But when I saw pools offering 45% APR, I thought, if this is real, mama, we made it. So I ran into my room and spent the next 2 hours falling through the YouTube rabbit hole. What is this? How does it work? How can I actually make these returns? And just like that, I was hooked. A few days later, I had a trip to the Dominican Republic, but I couldn't stop studying. Every day, Monday to Monday, at least 12 hours a week. By March 2024, I was doing DeFi full time. At first, it was exciting. I started managing portfolios for my family and a close friend. But pretty quickly, chaos set in. So I did what any system-oriented person will do. I built a 24-tab spreadsheet and I was actually proud of it at first. But every time the market swung, I'll spend 20 to 30 minutes per portfolio updating everything manually. And then came the mistake that changed everything. I got liquidated because I tracked the wrong amount in my spreadsheet and that one hurt. So I went looking for solutions. When it came to portfolio trackers, I tried everything you have probably heard of and some you haven't. I signed up, I paid, but none of them were built for liquidity providers. They show me token balances and dollar values, great, but where's my APR? Where's my impermanent loss calculations? How do I know if I'm in range of out of range? And the biggest problem? Nothing worked across both Solana and EVM chains. If I wanted complete tracking, I'll still need spreadsheets, which defeated the entire purpose. I had found a real problem, now I just needed to build a solution. But here's the thing, I had never built a Web3 dApp before. I was starting from scratch. No developer network, not VC connections, barely any professional Web3 relationships, and I knew this was going to be a massive investment, time, money, and energy. But on January 2nd, 2025, I made the commitment and I incorporated DeFi Orbit.
It is now official.
I didn't know the how yet, but the why was crystal clear. Thousands of liquidity providers were wasting hours every week on manual tracking, making preventable mistakes, missing opportunities, feeling unprofessional with their janky spreadsheets, and nobody was building the tool they actually needed. So I decided to build it. I spent the entire month of January doing even more interviews. I created a mock-up in Miro and sat down with 30 liquidity providers for 45 minutes conversation. Every interview confirmed it. This wasn't my problem, or just my problem. This was the problem. In February, I attended MtnDAO. At the last minute, I entered a pitch competition. No prepared pitch, no fancy slides, just the raw idea. I thought I would have time to prepare for a quick pitch while listening to other people, but to my surprise, I won first pick while being totally unprepared, but I still went for it.
Oh, look at that. It's Davis from DeFi Orbit. Let's give Davis a round of applause.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. How much then?
3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, everybody? Davis over here from DeFi Orbit. I know most of you guys don't do concentrated liquidity pools, but I'm gonna walk you through it real quick, okay? So the DeFi space has been growing like crazy over the past 5 years. Right now we're experiencing 18,000% increase, but even though there's a lot of money in liquidity today, there is not really one app that allows you to track all of your DeFi portfolio. That pitch got tweeted, and that tweet brought the Solana community to us. The feedback, the encouragement, it was like rocket fuel. From there, it was all about building the team. I met with agencies, I got quotes, and I had a choice to make. Option A, go fast with shortcuts, use third-party APIs, cut corners, hire an agency, and try to get to market within 90 days. Option B, build a real team to actually solve the problem, non-reliable APIs, no shortcuts, use pure craftsmanship. I choose option B, great over fast. And from March to September, I watched competitors launch, but we didn't get distracted by that noise. Our waitlist grew to over 500 people, DMs asking when, and people emailing almost every other day to let us know how excited they were. We stayed committed and we set a deadline, October 1st, 2025. We still didn't know how we were gonna hit that, but we were locked in. And on October 1st, 2025, we launched to our waitlist users. We made it happen. So here's where we are today. DeFi Orbit is live. We're still building, but now we're building publicly. And our mission hasn't changed. If you are still using spreadsheets to track your LP positions, we're here to end that. If you are providing liquidity across Solana and EVM chains, we build this for you. If tracking your portfolio feels harder than it should be, you're right, and we get it. So in simple terms, we are building the best portfolio manager for liquidity providers, and we want you to join us. Starting today, we're posting weekly content on this channel. LP strategies that actually work, user interviews and success stories, portfolio optimization breakdowns, live platform updates, and much more. If you want to try DeFi Orbit while still in beta, check the link in that description. We're offering early access to people that join our email waitlist or Discord server. Thanks for sticking with me through this story, and don't forget to subscribe. Get ready, this is just the beginning.